Choosing an 8-10 minute life-changing miso glazed salmon sounds impossible, but one of my readers swears it's the best salmon of my life. The trick? Heat of glazing that caramelizes without burning. Let's start searing those fillets. For a printable version of this recipe, visit my website. Just Google Miso Glazed Salmon Sudachi to find me. In a small bowl, add 1 tablespoon of awase miso. That's yellow miso in English, the balanced blend. If you can't find it, mix equal parts red and white miso to create your own blend. Along with 1 tablespoon of sake, 1 teaspoon of grated fresh garlic, 1 teaspoon of Japanese soy sauce, and 1 teaspoon of light brown sugar. Whisk until it's completely smooth with no lumps of miso or undissolved sugar, because those bits burn faster and taste uneven. If it looks too thick and pasty, add 1 to 2 teaspoons of water and keep whisking until it flows like warm honey. For the sake, dry sherry or white wine works fine as a substitute. For an alcohol-free option, just swap in an equal amount of water. Set your frying pan over medium-high heat and let it warm up. While it heats, grab your salmon fillets. I'm gonna cut it into 2 today, but this sauce can be stretched to 3 fillets. You can use any salmon you like here. Atlantic salmon gives you the mellow, buttery bite, but if you want something leaner, reach for sockeye or coho. And if salmon sold out or the price makes you wince, steelhead trout can be your substitute. Pat them completely dry on all sides with paper towels. Press, don't rub. Season both sides of the salmon lightly with salt. By the way, when I buy salmon a day ahead, I unwrap it right away, pat it dry, season lightly with salt, loosely wrap in paper towels and refrigerate it in a covered container. It only takes 30 seconds, stops moisture buildup, tightens the flesh, and cuts your prep time the next day. Easy win. Then dust each fillet in a thin, even coat of potato starch. If you're using cornstarch instead, that works too. Top off the excess so you can actually see the fish underneath, not a white blanket of starch. Your pan should be nice and hot by now. Add 1 tablespoon of neutral cooking oil. Lay the salmon fillet skin side down and resist every urge to move them. Let them sear skin side down for a full 3 minutes until the skin releases easily from the pan and looks golden crisp. Flip the fillets and cook flesh side for 1 to 2 minutes or until cooked through. Now standard fillets work perfectly with this timing, but if you've scored thicker portions at the market, give the flesh side some extra time. And for those of you who have tall fillets like me today, quickly sear the other 2 sides. This ensures even cooking and gives you the gorgeous all-round crust. Alright, the salmon's cooked. Grab a paper towel and carefully wipe off any excess oil from the pan, then turn off the heat completely. Using a pastry brush, paint the miso glaze over the top and sides of each fillet in smooth, deliberate strokes. Flip the salmon and brush the other side, but go light on the skin or it'll turn overly salty. The residual heat from the pan gently warms the glaze into a glossy, lacquered finish without scorching those delicate sugars. Miso is notoriously quick to burn because of its sugar and protein content. Even a few extra seconds over direct heat can turn your glaze from glossy amber to bitter char. By turning off the flame first, you're using the pan's residual heat to safely melt and thicken the glaze into the fish. Think of it as painting with heat, not frying the sauce. Originally, this recipe called for spooning glaze over the top, but brushing distributes it way more evenly and looks so much cleaner on the plate. And if you don't have a pastry brush, the back of a spoon works just fine. Look at the sheen. The glaze is clinging to every curve of the fish, catching the light like liquid amber. Today I decided to serve it one plate style alongside cooked rice and steamed broccoli. Place the salmon on top of the rice, then sprinkle chopped green onions and sesame seeds over it. Finally, drizzle a little toasted sesame oil on top and you're done. If you pair it with reheated rice and bowl of miso soup, you've just pulled off a delicious and easy weeknight dinner on a Tuesday night. Want even more delicious recipes? Grab my free cookbook from the link in the description. Okay, let's go over the ingredients one more time. And if you're ready to cook, grab the written instructions by clicking the full recipe box with a picture that's about to pop up on your screen. That's a wrap. Head over to my website for a full recipe on the screen. I've included extra tips and behind the scene details there. And if you love seafood, don't miss the playlist showing up now too. Thanks for watching and I can't wait to cook with you again soon.